Hello, I'm Michael Finn, Holistic Exercise and Lifestyle Coach, and today I'm going to show you the first and the most important ELDOA that's going to help lengthen and decompress and improve the function of your body, and that's the L5 S1 ELDOA. Alright, so we need a wall, an empty wall that we're going to put our legs up on, and we need some floor space in front of it to do the ELDOA. Alright, so ELDOAs are used to decompress joints using the little muscles in our body and the fascia and our ligaments. They're really great. They're kind of like yoga poses. They're not really that hard, but they take practice to do all the little fine points of them, and the more you practice, the better you're going to get at them. I don't even do them as much as I should. I should do them more frequently. I only do them a couple times a week, and I should do them daily. Just a little note. But my plan is to do them more. I keep trying, but I do get better at them. So here we go. So L5S1. So you want to come up to the wall. And I'm sitting so close to the wall that I actually have my left hip up on the wall a little bit. So because I'm going to roll onto my back onto the floor, and I'm going to put my legs straight up the wall. So here I go. So left hip's up on the wall, I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to swing my legs up, and now my legs are going straight up the wall. I'm laying flat on my back. And what you really want, I had to move it just a little bit closer, you want your tailbone touching the wall, and you want your tailbone touching the floor too, so it's got to touch both. You want your legs straight as you can have them. So typically men, their hamstrings will be so tight, just getting their legs straight on the wall is hard enough for them. So, and that's fine, that's great. We're kind of using that fascia to kind of help open up the joints anyway. So that's where we want to be with the legs, as straight as they can. We want those toes, we don't try to pull the toes down. We don't want to point them up towards the ceiling. We want to pull them down, and we want to just ever so slightly internally rotate those legs so that your legs are turned in a little bit, so that your feet are turned in a little bit, and lengthening that way. That is going to create tension in all of the fascia up the backside of your legs to take the SI joint and pull it towards the wall. Okay, that's that concept there. Now we're going to create tension in the fascia above the joint. So I want you to try to flatten your low back down towards the floor a little bit, just gently. I want you to try to tuck your chin a little bit so that you flatten your neck down towards the floor just a little bit gently. And then you're going to take your arms up over your head so that they're right alongside the floor. They're right alongside the floor, and your biceps are right alongside your ears. And you're going to pretend that there's a wall up above your head, and you're going to flatten your hands against that wall so that I got my fingers pulled back, and I'm trying to reach towards you. I'm trying to reach towards that camera with flat palms, with my fingers spread and my fingers turned out towards the outside. So on my left hand, my fingers are pointed to the left, and on my right hand, my fingers are pointed to the right. Okay? So, and then every time we inhale, I want you thinking about making your spine as long as you can, and every time you exhale, I want you thinking about ever so slightly flattening that low back down towards the floor, and ever so slightly tucking that chin and trying to flatten the neck down towards the floor, while you're also holding those legs straight, the legs turned in, the toes pulled down, the arms stretched out straight, right alongside your ears with your biceps. Your fingers pulled back, your palms there. You don't have to kill yourself, just get into this position and hold it is the big key. So here we go, I'm going to take 3 big breaths. So big inhale, stretch. Big exhale, flatten everything down. Big inhale, stretch. Big exhale, flatten everything down. One more time, big inhale, stretch. Big exhale, flatten everything down. Good. So that's our first standard ELDOA. This is the one everybody should practice all the time. You should do it before you do any other ELDOAs. Okay, it's the best of the best. Kind of sets everything up so everything else will function better. So if you have any questions, reach out, let me know. If you have comments, put them down below. And subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure to practice your ELDOAs just like I am. They're great to hold for a good minute at least. Okay, so that you get better and better at them, and they're good to do every single day. Also, they're very good to do before you exercise. So Everybody have a happy and healthy day. Practice your ELDOAs, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later.